Hello and welcome. Rare Sunday stream for us. Ouch, my mouth. Rare Sunday chill stream for us. Hello. What time is it where everyone's watching from? That's something I haven't asked in a really long time. Ow. I think I bit the inside of my cheek during in my sleep last night. Because it doesn't feel too great right now. 12 a.m., 11 a.m., 9:30, 11 a.m., 11. Hello and welcome, Jobster, Monday, Fabricio. Soth, Cabrilla, hello. Baby girl. Cash, hello. Welcome. Nightwalker, hello. Shivamri, hello, hello. Welcome. What is up? Yelsa, Yelsa. I originally was gonna do I originally was gonna play something other than Genshin, but right now Genshin is all I want to play, which is kind of how this whole playthrough got started. Is that whenever I thought about what I wanted to stream, it was just all I wanted to do is just play Genshin some more. So that's what we're doing today. It was going to be a Genshin-less day, but I think just I think we're gonna Genshin ourselves. Just gonna be a little bit of a chill stream, wandering around. Maybe a bit of a channel update, life update kind of thing. There's a lot of stuff going on, but how has everyone enjoyed the oh, Genshin noises? How has everyone enjoyed 5.8? Akun, thank you for oh my gosh, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you, appreciate you. Cat is currently being very affectionate, hasn't been fed today. Pat has been amazing. Haven't done 5.8 yet. Ooh, haven't done any 5.8 yet. There was they had a minor update to a minor quality of life, or maybe this was just something that'd been there for a while that I hadn't noticed yet. Not that. That's not what I'm looking for. It'll tell you who the local specialty finders are, which I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Where is Sumeru again? There we go.
all right today.
I do need more
I'll take the
mushrooms,
chance to try to
actually.
get some more done than usual.
That was recent? Who... For a DPS Kale, for an on-field Kale, would Kale spread be the best thing? The problem is Shogun's,
What is the situation?
maybe Fischl? The problem is Shogun's off-field attacks don't really do a whole lot.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Kale spread or Kale in Hyperbloom? The problem is if I make a Kale Hyperbloom team,
I've been waiting for you for ages.
then it's got no
Chivalry will
shielder.
never die.
Because this would be my Kale Hyperbloom team. So it would literally be a Hyperbloom team with Kale happening to be on field.
What shall we do?
I also experimented off stream a little bit with
Ready to
this
ride.
as well.
What is the situation?
Just Kale with 3 Archons, so 4 Archons. But again, you have a good shielder, but you have no healer in this. So if you get caught lacking with your shield down, then there's no one to recoup except for food. And I like using food as a last resort. Not sure why. I'm getting ready to beat up the What is the primary grievance Wanderer has with Dottore? Is it just him experimenting on him, trying to make him... Because Dottore wasn't even trying to make him stronger, he was just trying to make him different. Because they had... Did they directly interact with each other at the Mikage furnace? Like, did they... Oh, and he killed his friend. That's awesome. Small detail. So I couldn't remember if they directly interacted with each other at the Mikage furnace. Minor details. I tried this one and it's fun because honestly what a DPS Kale is going to be is it's going to be 3 really good supports doing all the damage and Kale happening to be on field. It's like when I have Beto. It's like my Beto team. It's not Beto doing the lion's share of the damage, because even if you gave her like she's a claymore wielder and with a crowned normal attack talent and a physical weapon and physical, even then Beto doesn't have it in her kit to do anything more than 7,000 damage on physical, which is what her damage is going to come from. And then if you make her into an electro DPS that's solely based on her burst, there's still she doesn't have a lot of electro damage in her as well. So it's always going to be based on the reactions of the rest of the party for something like a DPS Kale or a DPS Beto. So really what it would be, your best damage with a Kale team would be the Kale Hyperbloom, but then you've got no shielder.
There's still so many places for us to explore.
You've got a constant healer and you've got damage reduction.
May knowledge guide you.
She is rocking a full set of Deep Woods right now. I'm giving her rate, dendro damage, and attack. Which is kind of what for I feel like I do need a shield though. I've gotten so jongly spoiled that my dodging has really gone downhill. Maybe I should just, I talked about that I should open up I should open God of War again to retrain my dodging, cuz ooh, Kirara. That'd be a good one. Yeah, that's the other thing I do is that I just try to out heal the damage. This team's risky with Shinobu as the healer because there's been a lot of teams where I don't have a shielder but I have Shilonen. Because creating crystallized shields can give you just a quarter-second buffer in damage. The damage goes right through a crystallized shield, but at least makes it so that it doesn't one-shot you. And then my Shilonen's, even at only 2,500 defense, she heals for 7,000 per tick. I can't wait to get her up to when I can get some better options for Cinder City. I can't wait to get her up to 3,500 defense. She doesn't need any elemental mastery. There's some artifacts that could roll better for EM. She doesn't need attack either. So just full defense build, full strength, full stam, a full defense build with her. C6 Baiju as a healer. What team do you put that in? Do you have him in? Oh, Uruguay. Uruguay is Yao a team-wide healer as well? Or is she just an on-field healer? Charlotte's a team-wide. She's cryo, but Charlotte's a team-wide. I always forget that Charlotte is a team-wide. For some reason, I always imagine her as having just a ring that heals only the active character like Bennett does. That's what I always think her field does, and I'm not really sure why. I would be totally down for building my Kirara as a shielder for my Kale team. That'd be kind of dope, actually. There's just so many characters to build right now. Yeah, single target healing with skill, whole team with burst. Hey, it's a bubble. Like Sumeru. This song they played for Diridith. They also played this song whenever they're talking about Hine as well. Sometimes I think of this song as Hine's theme. Using Baiju with Inefa, Farina, and Varesa. And Inefa is a shield support. I can't remember what we did, like how to play her when we did her trial. Electro shield. Aside from Beto's C1 burst, what other electro shields are there? Kale, seriously. Why did I come over here? Just Tenefa? And then C1 Beto. Although C1 Beto's shield is borderline useless. I gotta be honest. I feel like Kale's a proper Kale build. Hybrid, thank you. Oh my gosh, the hybrid. Thank you for the 12 months. Thank you for the 1 year hybrid. Thank you. A lot of OGs rearing their heads. A lot of OGs. A lot of 12-month, 11-month people who've been here for since we started. I do have a lot of 90s at this point. I haven't final phased Nahida yet. I think that's because my big damage dealers these days aren't Dendro focused, and so it was a bigger deal to get Skirk and Navia up than it was to get Nahihi up. Also, I put Moika in the Fire Hazard team. Excuse me, as an off-fielder.
What shall we do?
It's time to pull the trigger.
Problem is, Kale just doesn't unless you can burst off cooldown with Kale, and even then, the duration of her skill versus the duration of her, well, both of her abilities, her skill and her cooldown, the duration of her abilities versus the cooldown of her abilities, she doesn't have the best uptime with her abilities, so she wouldn't be able to be the only Dendro unit. You'd have to have someone else to be a Dendro. You know, Yao Yao would fit that role pretty good, actually. Because you can have reasonable uptime with Uruguay, and she's a healer. Are there any Hydro shields?
I've been waiting for you for ages.
For justice.
Damn it. I was way too harsh on him when I got him. It was a combination of a couple things. Candace doesn't shield, does she? Candace doesn't make a shield. It's kind of like Yunjin doesn't create a shield, does she, or does she? Isn't it just that she shields while she's in her skill? Like she's protected from damage while she's casting her skill. Short duration is a block.
Flags fly and step.
That's one of my favorite skill animations, though. The hold version of her ability.
Flags up.
Candace does make a shield for like one. Oh, it's like a Beto block. Interesting. Who was in here? Xingqiu.
For justice.
I finally got that. I don't know why. It'd been sitting at final phase level 80 for such a long time, and I finally realized, oh, I have plenty of resources to get that. So that he finally has a level 90 sword. Nahida isn't a max level priority. That's true. She is a some people like will triple crown out of love. I'll definitely bring her to 90 out of love. Someday I will get Yoimiya's burst up to 6. I won't bring that past 6. But I will get her burst up to 6. I use it as an iframe when I'm playing Yoimiya. But it'd just be nice if the iframe did more than, you know, critting for 3,500. Catbox better than Yao Yao if you already have a healer. Has better application in her burst. You know, that might be a pretty good option for this team then. And I would love to build my Kiara as well.
Anything you need delivered?
Yes, a baby. What? I have not kept goldfish as pets, but I heard they're very cute. My sister had a goldfish when we were young, though. They're very cute. Yeah, so are you, Yoimiya.
Busted. These are about to get tight.
Ow, what the hell? That's my Bennett.
Let's light it up.
The cooldown on his skill when he's in his own burst is insane. It's time the hell out of that.
Letting crave names up. Game's up. Comes over.
Oh, you've got the level of 1 Okoyomaru right now, Beto. What's everyone's burst cost in this team? No one really has a super high burst cost in this team.
All right.
As drippy as her splash screen, her splash art weapon is, as drippy as that is, and as good as crit damage is on most anyone, this seems like a better option for Beto as an on-field or off-field, because of its passive. Because Beto has a huge burst cost. She has an 80 burst cost. Who has 90? Does anyone have 90 burst cost? Of the alt skins you can buy, which one do you like? I actually really like. I do like Yelan's. I just don't do skins. I say that, but I have spent $5 for a pack of steering wheel skins in American Truck Sim. But it was $5. This is 1,300 crystals. I'm not about to drop $30 for a skin, as lovely as it is. Raiden has 90. That's crazy that she has such a high burst cost, but relatively easily she can burst off cooldown just because of the way her kit works. And if you give her enough, it's not hard to get past 230 ER. Her hair's so it's so Fontaine inspired. Wait, she's in Fontaine. This is a Fontaine rug and a Fontaine couch. Look at this dope wine glass too. My first limited 5, and someone who's never left my main parties. Oh, hey, I can buy Fates right now. Holy. Haven't even done today's, Does anyone remember what pity we're at? 56 by 82. That's like a Hoyo build. That's. Why do they do that? Have they just never updated because Yenfei is such an early character? What was she? 1.4 for the Teapot initiative. 1.5. Is it just that they didn't know what the hell they were doing in 1.x and they never updated the trial Yenfei? Because the trial Yenfei has like an 86 by 96 crit ratio. It's so bad. 56 by 137 is a better ratio. I don't have anyone with really good rate. Like 56 is actually pretty high rate for me. What are you at? 49, 50 flat. What the hell is... Oh, who's using your artifacts? Ah, frick, I didn't write that down. They're using all but the Electro Goblet. Oh, Sincho is right now. That's right. I had him in theater. At least I remembered, though, that it was all except the goblet. Oh, bro! You know, without context, I could assume that those are granny funds. I was waiting for someone to do that. Thank you, Anonymous. What am I doing? The wish screen. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. All right, I understand the assignment. Thank you, Narwhal. Bro, we have it. We're good. We're good. I wonder what they're for. We're good. We're good. Now we have more than enough. We're good. Thank you. Bird. Such a precise amount. Interesting. A curious amount of crystals. Purchase. Thank you. When I saw this skin, I was like, oh man, if it was, I was just like, I don't spend money on skins, but what a lovely skin for one of my favorite characters.
Time for the banquet to begin.
You know, if you listen to, what the hell was I about to say? What did she just say? Time for the banquet to begin. And what is the, what is it? Who the... Just completely forgot what I was saying when I started looking at her skin. What an odd sentence when I started looking at her skin. What a creepy sentence that is. It's the Fatui operatives. One of the Fatui operatives says the banquet is nearing its end. Conrad.exe has stopped working.
Lend me your arm, dear.
Okay. It's really cool that the skins are like gowns. It's like their fancy attire. Like what's her nuts and what's her nuts, you know? Like Shenhe's and Ningguang's and Ganyu's, Kaching's. It's like their formal attire. I really like Xingqiu's as well. The problem I have with Xingqiu's is that his hair throws me off. I don't know why. Because maybe it's just familiarity bias. Actually, I like them the same. This was just so iconic. Both he and Yelan got they literally have the same they literally like have the same bob cut. It's like actually the same, just like slanted the other way. I went to the same barber. What a lovely skin. Not Yelan traipsing through the wilds in her ballroom gown. Wow, this is really Farina inspired as well. Did Chiori design Farina's getup? Because that seems like a Chiori design. Which one was this, by the way? I need to mark these. I'll mark that with one of those. Did most of the ladies' outfits. Bro, I'm good. Did you see it? How he popped out of the ground there. Here, what do I need? I need resources and stuff. I need to get Beto. I need to get
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I need to get Benny up. Oh. What do you think my best team for the Regis Vine is going to be? I've been able to one phase the vines for a long time. The Cryo Vine was the first one, or maybe it was the Pyro Vine was the first one I was able to one phase.
May knowledge guide you.
Bennett's buff would help a lot here, but I don't think that's what I usually use. What team is this? This is the Beto team.
Need something taken care of?
Just freeze, maybe?
What exactly is teamwork?
What a weird team this is. It almost makes sense. But the only damage buff you're giving Skirk is Shenhez, and Shenhez is fine. Oh man, that looks good with the Dragon Spine wings. D2 Ultima, hello! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Or did I miss your first time chat? I don't... Sorry, bro. Hello, welcome. Been so engrossed in my, Your first time chat was not this stream. Sorry about that. Hello, welcome. Hello. I can't wait to put the Fontaine wings on my Farina. Skirk is another one I need to get to 90. She has a level 90 Wolf Fang. But she's not level 90 and she's gotten pretty bad rolls on her artifacts as well. I need to go back to her because 903 defense. Somebody wailed us. Shiver. We were talking about it and then immediately a mysterious amount of crystals, a mysteriously specific amount of crystals flooded in.
Rain outlines your fate. Busted.
Rain outlines my feet.
Here comes the catch. Cryo incarnate. Rain cutter.
I probably didn't even need to pull all this out for this thing. No, definitely didn't need to pull all that out. Bennett's been stuck at 80 for way too long. Come back. There we go. Come back.
No, my sword. Gotcha. Take it easy. Witness the power of goop.
Witness the power of...
About to get dicey. Take your true form.
What's your fastest clear? Like what boss and what team is your fastest clear? Because that's one of my fastest one, but I'm sure that like I know that like a properly built Xingqiu and Yelan could probably solo that thing in a couple seconds. Like just those two by themselves. Regis Vines, Moika, like 17 seconds. I was doing my dailies in Zenless last night, and I'd forgotten that there was you could do a chamber just for Denny's, and I was like, a chamber just for Denny's? Why? And I hopped into that, and I guess maybe it's just set to a low level one, or I hopped into a low level one, and Miyabi soloed the field in 7 seconds. I mean, yeah, it's Miyabi, but all I did was just E skill, hold attack, and it was done. Most bosses don't let you one-shot them, that's true. Those ears are built different. I have seen videos of C6 Arlecchino when they did the triple Kenki in the Abyss. I have seen videos of C6 Arle hitting each one of those Kenkis for 3,000 plus and a single entity for 6,000 plus, or 3 million and 6 million respectively. Arlecchino's C6 is so crazy. If you read through her constellations, it's like by C3 she's already insane, and C6 just buffs her burst So that, like, because her normal attack didn't need any more help. And then it put her in, like, a vaporized team. I know Child's an on-field. But doesn't Child have a passive that increases people's normal attack, similar to Skirk, increasing people's skill? Still need to build up Miyabi supports. Have 2 nuclear war. Ooh, Miyabi and Yishuan. Bro, I am so looking forward to when they bring Evelyn Chandelier back out. He does, yeah. One little poke and things die. Normal attack and skill. Does Child also do skill? He buffs the talent he doesn't use. I love the when he's in melee mode. Skirk does skill. I love when Child's in melee mode. His burst animation when he's in melee mode. I almost never run him in. I don't have him. But I almost never run him in archer mode when I'm doing him. When I'm using him in like theater or something. I love when Skirk the end. Use Miyabi with Yasuha and Sokaku. I know that Sukaku is the better unit for my Miyabi and Lycon team. I've been using Miyabi with Lycon and Grace because I just want to play Grace. I really enjoy my Grace. Also, when Grace walks into the battlefield and she gives you that sidelong glance. The sidelong glance that men will go to war for. Okay, I like experiencing what the daily commissions are in each region. I think that we had since we had Mondstadt and VOF for commissions as the only place for commission for such a long time. I think a lot of people in the community. What are you looking at? I think a lot of people in the Genshin fan base and community probably stopped doing the commissions and just for the commissions only just made resin and then called it quits. I would encourage people to do some of the commissions, even if it's just one. Craft 2 resin and then do a couple commissions or something, because the commissions are fun, and especially not even obviously the combat ones are like, those are all, you know, it's just combat, you know what you're getting into there. But if it's helps someone or like listen to dialogue or something, or it gives you more, it helps build out the world's lore more. And I meant to go to that guy, not this. I'd like to borrow your abilities, sir. Yeah, do the special commission when you first go to the new region. Because I stopped doing the special commissions and stuff. Because there was that guy in Inazuma that needed help with. There was that guy in Inazuma that wanted us to kick his ass all the time, and I never saw the end of that. Unless there was no end to that. There's no end to this.
Come with me.
Oh my gosh, she looks. Man, what would make sense? You know what would actually kind of make sense for a Beto team is a Taser team, which Taser is such a weird.
They did it again.
Taser is such a weird reaction to base a team around in the good year of 2025. Not Masanori. There's a commission. There was a daily commission in. Underneath Tenshukaku, like down here on the beach, and he would just like, fight me, and then you'd fight him, and what was it that you weren't allowed to use? No, you were allowed to use abilities, but yeah. And people said that there's an end to that at some point, but I stopped doing the commissions and just started crafting resin and never saw the end of that.
Is it time to go?
It is time to go.
It's mornings like today when my voice is like this. That'd be a good chance to read. Record some of the. Is there an Ock I missed over here? It'd be a good chance to record some of the. Audiobooks. Taser is relevant with Inefa. That's interesting because Freeze brought back Escoffier. Escoffier and Skirk kind of brought back Freeze as well, because Freeze was kind of like Freeze was really good. I feel like in the start of the game, because they can't kill you if they can't move. Come on, don't be discouraged. You just need to get well and keep trying. You'll make it up the mountain in no time. I think that's the voice for this guy. It's like the big Tapetlosaurus in was that Shilonen's story quest? It was the fully grown Tapetlosaurus, and it walks up and goes, "Are you hungry? Then why don't I get you something to eat?" What you up to? I'm playing with my buddy, Chica. From Five Nights at... He's still small, but Mom says he'll be the equal of any other Yumkazor when he grows up. Don't be sad. Your body's just too frail at the moment, and you were injured previously to boot. Mom says you'll get better for sure. You just gotta eat well and train with me. Oh, pet. Oh, would you look at the time? We've got training coming up soon, so let's get eating. Mom made these dried fruits, you know. Fried them in a big pot before adding a lot of nice-smelling condiments. And she sprinkled a lot of sugar and petals, too. Either way, it tastes great. Just a moment, I'll give you some. Wait, where'd my dried fruits go? I'm sure I put them in my bag. It's like the reputation quests. To like this guy just needs sugar. This guy just needs wheat. It's interesting to read why they need wheat and stuff like that, instead of just like just click through. I'm completing my quest. Whoa, Chica, did you eat it all? I told you not to get greedy. You're gonna have trouble moving around if you eat too much.
He who eats more grows more.
Is that so? In that case, I want to be like Chica. I want to eat lots, get bigger fast, and help Mom out.
All right then, Chica. Let's get training.
Let's see, how about we practice mountain climbing today?
Oh, come on. Keep your chin up. We'll do it just like last time.
It won't be too hard at all. I want to find the rest of the salsas. Uncle Yawar told me last time if we'll go find a reasonable training goal if we're going to train right. Now, if only could find the proper adventurer and get them to help set some targets. I'm pretty decent at adventurers. Really? Well, would you mind helping me? Need me to take you mountain climbing? No, wait. If you're that good, there's no way we'll be able to keep up with you. So what we'll do is time you while you climb. Alright then, climb the mountain as fast as you can. We're counting on you. I just so happen to have a Shilonen in my party. I feel like I've explored a decent amount of Fontaine as well. For some reason I haven't found... Hello? And for some reason I haven't found all the salsas. I didn't mean to do that.
Bring it.
Oh, he wanted me to use the Saurus. Haha, teehee. Ooh. Pork in each. You're amazing. You're as fast as Maita. It didn't get quite go as well as I'd hoped. Really? You mean it could have been faster still? Yeah, if I'd started that adventure using the actual unit you wanted me to use. Guess you really are an expert adventurer, huh? If we set this time as our goal, yeah, I know. It's gonna be a bit difficult for you, huh? Guess I'll go show Maitar your climbing time. Maybe he can come up with a more reasonable training plan for us. Anyway, thanks a lot for your help. Here, have this cacao. We picked it ourselves, so it's super fresh, and it'll make super tasty chocolate. In that case, we'll head out now. I wonder if Maita's back at the settlement. He isn't gonna climb in again, has he? I could get another cup of coffee in not too long. What am I doing? Okay. I need one more. Need one more commission. Let's go murder some bros. My favorite thing, murdering bros. Hey, calm down, would ya? I'm murdering here.
Stand with me. Let the mountain's veins boil. To ashes.
Out of the way, you're getting blown away!
You sound like you burped.
Here comes the cat.
Wow, 6,000 on a normal attack for Beto. See what I mean is that like Beto has a decent amount of crit damage on her right now, and she's still only critting for 6,000. A DPS, like an on-field DPS Beto is, oh my gosh, that looks pretty, is always going to be centered around the supports. My Yelan's fine. She could use a lot more HP though. And she could use a level 9, another level up on her talent. Hello there, now die. It is. She's just an HP scaler, and my barometer for HP scaling is Zhongli. However, he has a lot of HP naturally. At level 90, what is his base? 14,000 base, whereas at level 90, Yelan, her base is also 14,000. Yeah, his artifacts are adding 36, but he also is rocking a full set of tenacity. And HP on all 3 main stats. Whereas Yelan, I've got her on HP, Hydro, and HP. And I thought you were on a crit rate, Circlet, actually. What's your rate at? I thought you were on a crit rate. I thought you had a lot more rate and damage. My Dia has a shit ton of HP as well. 45,000 on my Dia. What's she at? 13,000 at only level 80. 13,800 at only level 80. I want to get her to 90 because I have her. What do you call the fart trails? Someone said a long time ago that Jean's ready up animation looks like she's farting. And I was like, it doesn't, but go ahead. Her trail, yeah. Her echo. Farting dandelions. Who said that? I'm pretty sure it was you, Cabrilla. What trails do you guys, what echoes do you guys have unlocked? Yelan is on Emblem. Nuh-uh. Yelan's on Emblem. I have the most artifacts for Emblem. The artifacts that you guys use the most, what's your count on those as well? Oh, every character you have at 90 unlock the trail. Oh, damn. Don't use the trails. Don't have patience for that, fair enough. Because I got 167 on, I've got 167 emblems, I've got 107 and 108 on Cinder City and Codex, respectively. Got 70 Gilded Dreams. Where's my finale of Deep Galleries? Got 48 Deep Galleries, 121 Fragments. It really feels like once you get past, like you only start getting good options for artifacts when you get past 100 artifacts for a given set. Like before you reach 100, you don't have very good options, and so you just keep on grinding that domain. There's a lot of ones that I should mark for strong boxing, where like I don't know of any characters that I have that would need a Severed Fate defense, a defense main stat with of Severed Fate. So I might strong box that one, but it has good substats, and that could be an off piece for someone. That's why I've held on to these. Built 2 teams, now targets to make all characters level 90 and towns 999. I plan on having my first crown be Farina's burst. Dennis allows you to farm disk drive, level up materials independent of the disk drives themselves. He has 50 crit rate and 300 crit damage, triple crowned. What is she hitting at?
Add Astro. Thank you for
You're welcome, Catherine.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Whose signature is it? Still not much compared to newer ones. Rough. Mist Splitter is Kaching's signature, isn't it? Is it Ayaka's signature that looks like it doesn't belong to her because it's got an Electro emblem on it, which obviously is just the Inazuma logo. Ayaka's, yeah. Kazuha's signature also Kazuha's also doesn't look like it belongs to him. When I take him to the Abyss, I give him the Iron Sting. But otherwise he's got his story quest weapon. It looks so good on him, and it would make sense for him to be carrying that as his main sword. But the stats don't make any sense for Kazuha. Unless you're building DPS, Kazuha is a thing apparently. Azurite? Oh wait, I need my grandson and my ocelot to get up here.
Want me to join?
All right. After.
Bro, where are we going? Up here. Plop. As long as Kazuha has a decent amount of as long as Kazuha has a decent amount of EM, you can kind of run whatever you want on him, because he has a pretty low burst cost as well. His burst is legit, and then also for multiple enemies, he's still my best crowd control, I think. Whenever there's a ton of enemies in an abyss floor, I'm always like, all right, Kazuha would be really good here. The hold version of his skill is so good at grouping up enemies. It's often that I will use Kazuha to group up enemies, then run through them with Yelan's skill, and then walk over and unleash Raiden's burst. That was like one of my OG versions, one of my OG like strategies. Group them up, run through them with Yelan's skill, and then open up the sword. All right. Thank you, Narwhal. We appreciate you. Everyone nuts for Narwhal in chat real quick. Everybody give me some nuts in chat.
The all-devouring narwhal.
I can do a 10 pull on Granny Banner. Man, what are we at right now? I forget. We're definitely above 50, so I can just go straight to page 10. 50. Oh, not quite actually. We're at 49. Best crowd control is Sadine. Fair enough, fair enough. Do I have... I better. I've been pulling for long enough, and you pretty much always get them. I better have 2 R5 Thrilling Tales of Dragon Frickers. Lady Beast, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. Hello. Hello, hello. Huge, huge, huge. Actually huge. What constellation geek is that? How many geeks do I have? That's C5. Oh, C5. Hell yeah. Ooh, also huge as well, skill, because obviously like the main source is his burst, but it's nice to, especially with the sacrificial, it's nice to have that do a little bit of damage when you pull out that skill. The only reason I use that skill is to feed his burst, but okay, yeah, I do. It's like I have enough of them, but I better have 2 R5s. Why is that on Yelan? Or, not Yelan. Mona needs the codex. Because she's also had kind of bad rolls on her artifacts as well. And so she can't hit, her ER requirements without the Favonius Codex, which blows because the Codex's passive isn't awesome. Not like something like Thrilling Tales. But if she had above 230 or something like that, naturally with artifacts, then I would take the Codex off her and give her the Thrilling Tales, because she's a quick swap. All right, Granny. Got 2 more. We're at 59. Hey, another 4 already. He saw Yelan. He saw us get Yelan's skin, and he was like, "But I was the original Yelan, though." All right, 1 more. Oh my gosh, she's gonna make us work for it, isn't she? Lore accurate Sidlali. Come on, bro. I didn't choose to hold Deirdre's hand. I had to. For the plus
C6 signature.
Do you guys remember? This was my first character ever. There was a time when I had Traveler, Kaya, Lisa, Amber, and Xingqiu, and that was my whole roster. First character I ever pulled. And I did it off stream as well because I didn't realize how big of a deal wishing was. I would wish off stream. I was so early that I didn't realize how much people wanted to see wishes happen on stream. So this is the oldest non-standard, non-guaranteed, non-starter that we have. No, I think before I pulled on Noelle banner first, I think so. Excuse me. I burped. The hell's Noelle? There she is. 724 and Xingqiu was, oh, never mind, 4 days earlier. Never mind. Never mind, she was 4 days earlier. So I got my starter. So I started on 722. You guys want to know how long I had, for some reason, put off doing the main quest? It'd been 3 days. So I got Amber on 722, and then Kaya on 725, and Lisa on 725. And then Noelle on 724, and Xingqiu on 728. And those were my first characters. The longest Act 1 ever. If you go to a statue and leave Just Traveler and Party, will show you what order you got characters. Really? Wait, how so? Orange room. In what? The... They removed that feature. Huh? Such a blessing. Oh. Oh. Oh, and this is also where you select auto recover and the amount of auto recover as well. Huh. Interesting. Oh, and then Frem was next? I didn't realize that. Xingqiu, then Frem, who I almost never use. Barb. So like, look how good. Look how many good characters I got super early. Like in these first rows, you've got Xingqiu, Xiangling, and Shinobu, legendary characters, legendary supports in that was so quick. Mona was my first 5-star. Lost Yelan's 50/50 to Mona before I even understood how the 50/50 system worked. Yelan is my first limited. My first DPS was Yanfei. I used her a ton. And then we got Kazuha. Then we got Kanich. Wow, I didn't realize that this was even a thing. Look how many freaking characters I have. I got Kanich accidentally because I meant to pull on Raiden banner, and it was Kanich was the opening banner, and then the second banner was Raiden's, and I just hopped in. I was rushing through. For some reason, I just was rushing around with my clicks, and pulled on Kanich banner at like 70 plus pity, and got a Kanich when I meant to pull on Raiden banner. And then some gracious narwhal crystalled us to speedrun pull. I don't know why I was being so quick with it. We can also track who we lost 50/50s to as well here. So we won Hida's 50/50 then. No, wait. Okay. A loss and a guarantee. Selector. Win. Win, win. Which is crazy that we won our 50/50 on both of those. Another win. And then lost Zhongli to Tainari. One Arle. One Shenhe's 50/50 on the oh, might have lost to Khans as well though, that's true. One what's her, I do remember winning Arlequinos as well. I do remember winning Arlequinos though. We did win Shenhe's 50/50 on the Liyue Chronicle. I think we lost, yeah, we lost Risley 50/50 to Mona C1 actually, I think. And then we lost Farina's 50/50 to Dia. We lost Shilonin's to Kutching. We lost Navia to Jean, I think. And then how did we get a D-Luke? Oh, D-Luke might have been a standard pull. Might have got a D-Luke off of standard. Lost Uemiya's 50/50 on Chronicle to Ayato. And then we lost Skirk to, I think, C1 D-Luke, and then one Armawika. Yeah, Navia was Radianced. Who did we lose our Navia 50/50 to initially? Did we lose Navia's 50 to, it was either Jean or Mona or someone. I've clearly forgotten stuff, because we have Mona C2. Never mind, we have Mona C1. What were we doing? I needed resources. Who do I want to play right now? This is gonna be. This is really. It's never mind. I was about to start building Curara, but I want to finish up my Kale. Mawika needs finished up. Skirk's not built, honestly. All of my DPSs could use reworks. Arla could use her signature set. Navia could use her signature set. Mawika could use her signature set. Next time Venti comes around, I will snap up a Venti. We threw over 24 wishes at Venti, but then I realized that Navia was coming next. And so we stopped pulling on Venti banner to save up for Navia, and then proceeded to lose Navia. Wait. Because Navia was... No, she wasn't guaranteed. I don't remember. I have no memory. Just to complete Archons, yeah. I plan on pulling for Mualani as well during Phase 2, but I don't know how much I'll use her. I just want to add her to the collection. I got her on Radiance, but had we, yeah, because it was Shilonen and Venti. Because we lost Shilonen 50-50, obviously. So it would have been losing the 50-50s on Shilonen, Farina, and Risley that got us the Navia Radiance. Oops, I forgot to select a team. I do need a surfboard. I don't need a surfboard, but I would really like a surfboard. Any characters in Welcome Moon teaser interested in getting? Oh, is Alice going to be playable, or is she just going to be? Because I would love to have Alice in. That would be so. Durin, obviously, if they make him playable. Alice, Durin. Those are the ones that I remember. Oh, Varka. What am I doing? We were wandering around. We were wandering around in the Beto team. So let me just hop back into Beto. Okay, who needs stuff? We were getting stuff for Benny Boy. Oh my gosh! I forgot how many of these you need.
Wow. What if that?
Oh, you know what? All I need is boss materials. Frick, I have enough of those. Balls. What does Kiwoo need? Oh, apparently I have enough of those as well. Can I craft 3 of those? How good of a shielder is Kirara though? Because it would make sense to have a double Dendro in the Crit Kale team. But in terms of shielders, the double Dendro Resonance would be really good for her though. Because I was thinking, if I need a shielder, I could just throw Zhongli or Lanyan in there. But then you would lose out on a really good resonance. Oh, you know what? Also, because Kale's Dendro application isn't very good other than her burst. And even that isn't super awesome. So having 2 sources of Dendro in this team would be really legit. Yeah, you know what? I'll build Kirara for Kale's team. This is why I'm in favor of the Battle Pass. This game is free to play, and so if you just take the money that you would what's the price of a normal game these days? 60, 70, approaching $90. Put the money that you would have normally spent on just purchasing a video game into Welkins and Battle Passes, and you're set for pretty much all of the first 3 nations worth of building characters, because this game gives you so many resources and so many Primo Gems just for completing the main quest line, that Battle Pass and Welkins added on top of that, you can tide yourself over for pretty much all of Mondstadt and Liyue, and maybe possibly even a little bit of Inazuma. Like the front quarter of this game, the front third of this game, putting the purchase price of a regular video game into that. Goro was not recently trained. I guess maybe he was recently obtained, like compared to everyone else. Kiwoo. Okay, I need chunks or shards. What are these called? Fragments. I call them pebbles, shards, chunks, and balls. Hard to argue with that. Oh man, I don't have anything. I'm saving up cryo. Oh, and then pyro I need for Bennett. You're gonna have to wait, Kirara. Sorry, Kiwoo. What other resources do I need right now? The lava thing on in Onslaught with Arla, Bennett, Xiangling, and Kirara. Huh. Can we hear your best meow? Why do you need to hear that, Rainbows? Where is she?
Phew. Scratch that. Coming through. Express delivery. Service with a smile. Sign here, please.
What about this? What about the actual? What about the actual? I can do a decent purr.
Cold beer after.
Bro, what do I need right now? I need Bennett resources. I'm just resinless right now.
Oh, ow.
I don't know why I don't use my Xiangling as much as I. Who else? I have plenty of those resources. There's just not a lot of like overworld resources I need right now because I've been so good at picking up everything that's not bolted to the ground, and even things that are bolted to the ground, I still do a pretty good job of grabbing. Oh my gosh, I hate the hard days. That's not the usual place. Yeah, usually we go up here. Could do a deep gravelly meow in salsa voice. I could. Like a Markiplier meow. Like that old video. Meow. Meow. I would like Kinich.
Glad to be working with you.
And then, is Tainari the local specialty finder?
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
Bro, what? I don't know, Tainari. Who did?
Let's go get ourselves.
You? You know exactly what video I'm talking about. I can milk you. Where are these damn things? I hear everything. Yeah, we know. Bro, leave me alone. I hate these damn guys.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay. Fight me on the ground. Come here. Good boy. Ow, you dick.
I hear everything. One with the force.
Quietly now. Eyes on me.
Anyways, what were we doing? Look at his ears wobble as he runs.
Enshroud.
Enshroud! I hear everything! What's the most annoying resource for you guys to find? What's the one that always sticks out as like, oh, I'm so glad I never have to look for another one of those things. Over there. I was like, where's the last one in this area? Oh, scarabs. Because the scarabs, there's not a lot of them to begin with, and they're all spread out over hell. There's like, is there ever more than 2 in one place at one time? Hello, ping. There we go. Oh, and gated by Golden Slumber as well. Core Lapis was actually kind of a pain in the ass to get back in the day, wasn't it? I don't remember Onikabutos being super difficult to get, but I also wasn't trying to get them either. I wasn't trying to farm them. So if I was intentionally looking for like, where's all the Onikabuto, then maybe I would feel differently. Oh, there it is. Collar shrooms, Sakura blooms. Oh, Sakura blooms are kind of a pain in the ass to get. I was wandering around in my wife's world looking for those for her. Oh, frick, wrong button. Looking for those for her Ayaka. They are kind of scattered all over hell, aren't they? Oh, I thought there was a shroom up here. Shroom boar. Kinich makes these much more reasonable to fly around here and grab. Otherwise, they are so obnoxious to get. This one's up? I also don't remember Chingsings being super difficult to find, but again, I wasn't trying to farm them. So there's probably a lot of ones that I'd feel differently about if I was trying to go out of my way to grab them. Where's the last one in this ring? Ah, down. Oh, there's a bunch in the chasm. So before chasm, they probably were a pain.
Is this really necessary?
Yes, it is. It's building my Kale. What do you mean, is this necessary? If you met her, you would understand. Oh, no. Wrong. Oh, not in here. What were Nahita's flowers? Oh, the cliffside flowers. Well, I also had Nahita, when I was farming. Who else needs these? Because having Nahita to just grab them from a distance works, but who else needs those? Because if you don't have a Nahita and you need to farm those, that'd be a pain in the ass. Because they're on the edges of cliffs.
Points for agility.
Thanks. Oh, hey, there's an old man. I'll come back to you. He says with confidence. This is up somewhere. Oh, Dory also needs those. Needs the Nahita Nihida ones. Okay, and then in the cave. Wait, where is the entrance to this cave again? It's down here. I probably could have just flown from where I was, actually, and it would have been quicker.
Are you running away?
Yes, clearly.
You really are a one-trick pony.
I love Samira music so much. Missed me, haha, haha, haha. Haha, missed me. Oh, Sethoses are also quest locked? What does he need? Oh. Vorakasha stuff. Not you. Where'd that freaking crystal fly go? I still missed it! Whatever. Well, now I don't want it. That was embarrassing. I Keniched up and still missed it. Toma as well, yeah, because they're in on Surumi. One down here. No. Do not test me. Did I miss one over here? I missed one over here. Farming violet grass. What's violet grass? Oh, violet grass. On the side of Liyue Cliffs. No one needs horsetails, right? Isn't horsetails are just because horsetails are kind of a rare resource. There's not a ton of them around, are there? That's just a food material, right? Horsetail just an ingredient. Yeah, and imagine all of this before, because also just cave navigation was easy for me. Oh my gosh! Even just cave navigation was easy for me. Can you expedition horsetails? Huh. I haven't expeditioned anything other than I have people on Crystal Chunks and Mora, and I haven't changed that. I haven't changed the expedition team in a long time. Because everyone that's out for expedition right now has a quantity bonus. If I remember right, it's on this, it's underneath this one that's right right beside this hilly trail camp. There it is. I'm a genius. I know, I'm a genius. Man, poor Forsalor. Here, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and then I'll be right back. It's been nice to have, we haven't had just like a an exploration material gathering stream, and I always thought that you guys wouldn't want to see like material gathering and that kind of stuff because it's so boring. But when we get to BS about lore and that kind of stuff and talk about builds, it makes for a really fun hangout, fun weekend hangout. BRB. Oh, hey, it's right here.
I got a letter from an informant. Seems that something has changed.
Oh, it's down, not up. The mushrooms around these trees, I always forget where they are. I've kind of remembered where they are in the other places. Up. What the hell, Beto? Oh, it's in the next tree over. Jack of all trades team is Noel, Farina, Fischl, and Yelan. That is a good Jack of all trades. Claymore
It's hard to
for
remain on dry land for so long.
Claymore for mining,
Get my land legs back.
bow, run on water, and run on walls. That is a really good exploration team. The geo resonance, does that also buff crystallized shields, or is it just skill shields? Is it just ability shields, or does it buff crystallized shields as well? Shields in general. Where's this last one, dude? Whoa. Did you see that little scurry he did? Oh, there it is. Is there another one further up? Been so spoiled by all my characters.
Are you running away?
Yes, what of it?
You would too if you seen what I've seen.
Oh, there it is. Okay. That's it for this area. How many more do I need? Oh, I only need 3 more. And then I won't have to find any more of these for a long time. Because that will be Kale's final ascension, right? Right. Yes, it will. That'll be Kale's final ascension. Who else needs these? Like, what for who else would I need to find these? Wanderer. Well. I do want a wanderer so freaking bad. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Is this really necessary?
Ooh, woo, ooh, woo, ooh, woo. Ooh, woo.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
When stuck on a deserted cabbage. It's amazing how fast we were able to get through the R&R quest line once we focused and actually sat down to do the quest. Because it seems so daunting, but we got it done really in a really reasonable amount of time. Is that down? Where is this thing? Miss one down here? No, it's like over here. Yeah, it's down. With your bad self. Oh, it's right there. Can you grow these? Have I been doing things wrong the whole time? Oh, this was not the right teleport to go to. It is a plant. But not all plants can be plants. But not all plants can be planted. I have no qualm with you tigers. I just want these shrooms. Is there another one over here? Or is it just another... Oh, it's just more of these. Which I definitely needed to go grab. Okay, that should be all of the shrooms that I need for my Kale. You can't raise beetles, but you can lower beetles. Ignore me. How many will it take to get? I'm saving up, trying to save resources for Granny Eatsley. Maybe I keep saving for, maybe I'll hold off on that for right now. Sheesh room. Okay, what else do I need? You know what I need is, I need some more ox and some more, excuse me. Some more ox and some more, sigils. Out of permission. You know, we also didn't roll on standard. I think we have a standard pull as well. We do. Excuse me. Thank you for stopping by, Lone Wolf. Appreciate you. Nutland. I did grab this teleport, but didn't do anything around here. I did claim my monthly polls, yep. Ooh, on anniversary. Probably Mizuki. I have a passive goal of trying to collect all of the characters. Mostly I'm concerned with collecting all the characters and forwarding the lore. Forwarding the story. If we get a Mizuki on standard or hopefully not lose 50-50 to Mizuki before anniversary, then I will probably get C1 Dia.
These bombs, so heavy.
Because I would love Mona constellations, but I would probably get C1 Dia before I get C2 Mona. Because Mona's C2 affect her normal attack, which, like, who cares? We are back here. Let me pull out my this team. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, also, I need to put Insane back in here.
Anyone need a coach?
Anyone need a roach? Hey, Crystal Fly. Alright, then there's a bunch over here. You're not an enemy. What's going on over here? What do we... Imagine seeing this from afar, just seeing this little This little short stack. Just destroying everything in sight! Oh, hey, another crystal fly. Urgh! I'm out of stamina. What is the purpose of destroying all of these? I can touch that. This wasn't locked. There's a whole bunch of... Wow! Hey! Fight me on the land. Come here.
Quick as a flash.
Get out of there, you crazy!
Up and away.
Up and away! I can't remember if Malwika has proper artifacts right now. She might have the unbuilt set of Codex on here instead of the set of Gladiator that she was borrowing from Arlecchino. Which I know it's not the set she wants, but it's a set that was already pre-built. Because she's only hitting for 8,000. And that was a crit, because I saw 3,000 there as well.
Control breathing. Yeah, start the clock.
Stop going further away from your spawn, you crazy!
Try and stop me.
Alright. Oh, actually, they're kind of upgraded, though. How do you have 14,000 HP with a level 9 flower? What's giving you so much HP? Not that one. That's a flat 209. That's a flat 568. 568. That one didn't roll very well. Flat 209. Why do you have so much HP, you crazy? Anyways. Actually, that set was more squared away than I thought it was. Okay, this is breakable. Oh. $14K really isn't all that much, but for a level 9 flower, because like my Yenfei has a level 20 flower, and she's got 13,000. Where was that? Where what? Okay, it's over here. Where even was that thing? I'll talk to you in a sec.
Something to add to my collection.
These rocks have been finally cleared away. Oh, did you do this? Oh, a truly charitable deed. It would have taken all I had and then some to cough my way through clearing them out. Hey, the wall of light there. Did you open it? Seems like the seal opened after those golden patterns flew over here. We didn't break it, did we? It opened on its own, obviously. There's no need to be nervous. Truth is, I'm on guard patrol. Name's Imposo. Sometimes I also like to study the ruins. I'm ashamed to say, I've been trying to open this thing for a long time. I just didn't expect someone to show up and settle the matter on my behalf. Oh, so you must be idle old man Imposo. Oh, now there's a familiar sounding title. You must have been talking to Dunya and Dutze. Oh, this will be interesting. Dunya is a good kid. I can only assume it was Dutze who told you that one. Anyway, there's no need to be so guarded. I spent years researching that wall of light, but I could never find a way to open it. Just a shame. Everything behind it has been buried under rocks. For all we know, this was once an important route into Satellite City. Satellite City? Yeah, one of those cities built around the main city to protect it. Oh, I thought he meant satellite, as in a body orbiting a planet. Hydrate? You right. It was clearly a shorty of excavating the area. They say it was once an ancient dragon outpost, destroyed during the war between Xabalanque, the first Pyro Archon, and the dragons. The members of the Saurian Relics Association all agreed that these ruins were built as a satellite city to protect the main dragon city located at the center of the volcano. Alright. I don't know how to thank you. How about you keep all the stuff here then? I already did. Really? We can just take it and go? We already did. Of course, as far as I'm concerned, uncovering the mystery of these ruins is far more important than any of the stuff left lying around. Consider it your reward for dealing with all those fallen rocks. Besides, it will be, well, more of use to you than me. Thank you for helping to clear away the rocks. He gave me 30 primo jabs. Nifty.
Full throttle.
Boink. I almost didn't. Where are we going? Clearly haven't been up here yet. There's fish in here. We going? We going over here? Listen to this mysterious music. Oh, it's raining. Take a peek at go to the peel of the volcano below the floating rocks. Go to the what? Are you talking what? Peek. A wolf! Where's the peak of the volcano, though? This? There's that helicopter noise again. Ow! What the hell? Were these bros guarding a chest, did I see? No, they're just bros. From the sky. Kooky Shinobro. Insufficient phlogiston.
Coach will take it from here.
Oh, I'm dying. Can Malwika survive here? Yeah, she can.
Rev the engines.
That wasn't an awesome use of that ability. Oh, hey, there was an Ock up here, too. Ooh. Wow, we're just in the clouds.
Witness my
What the f- I needed that for research purposes. Not you.
Archon reporting for
Oh,
battle.
you know why, the other reason why Malwika wasn't hitting any numbers? She still critted for 8k though, even with a level
Instead
20
of confining
sword.
themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons.
Thank you for telling me to grab that. Preesh. Reputation reward. 3.5 of the time of her life as a normal person, doing normal things. Harvests bloom. Not bloom. Boon. Verse is so cute and goofy. I loved her quest. It was such a nice break from tragedy. Fosalar shaking her head from the ether as she watches me take Farina to the Arlecchino fight. She's like, I said live normally as a human. Hey, I'm on a 2 over here. Well, now where you going, you silly goose? There we go. Ups, 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 ups. There we go. I don't know why I'm so bad at those.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Money to took Farina with Skirk to fight Vivienne, get her revenge. I like that. That's awesome. What was it? The same night that she got her vision, she was like, I'm gonna go fight a literal local legend that is immune to hydro damage. I love how you can tell that she's not a fighter just from her normal attacks as well. In case that wasn't clear in the lore. Her normal attacks are just her dancing on stage. What else do we need? Who else's materials do we need right now? Primarily what I need is... Primarily, I just need to get my... Oh, hey, we're close on getting another wish as well. We love Farina. She's beautiful, she's grateful, she's cute, she got them legs, she's super strong, is a super strong person. But we never said she thought things through a lot. Also, when she got drunk that one time and tried to climb on the table, and and Clorand had to stop her from climbing up on the table because she was drunk after two drinks. Where else are there chests to be had? 78, 62. Ooh, all around, I want to steer clear of this though. All around here, there's an area over here though. Oh, this quest. There's an area over here that there's a bunch of stuff that you have to do for things. That was descriptive. How am I 67 in Ochkanatlan? Ochkanutland. You have to do the thing to unlock the thing that get. Oh, gotcha. I just saw the skin and was like, well, we told you someone would. Thank you. It is appreciated. Cause look how good my Yelan looks. Where's there stuff that I've missed here? All over, Connery. Literally all right there. Right now. Show them. Also, Yai Miko's in the theater right now. What does this chest need? Murder some bros?
Take a deep breath and grit your teeth. Take it easy. Things are about to get dicey.
Let the world collide! Do your master's bidding!
Hey!
Take a look behind the veil.
Ooh, where?
Game's up. Fun's over. Take it easy. My weight. Power. In vain.
Power. It's just this void rift just sitting there. Do 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 do. Oh, that'd be an alternate way of solving those guys. Do 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 do.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
I could see people shipping Skirk with Traveler actually, because they're both millennia old beings from outside of Teyvat. I don't know why I would replace my DPS with him.
What's the occasion?
Oh, that gives you energy. I'd forgotten that. Excuse me, Marceline? I mean, I agree, but excuse me?
What exactly is team?
What exactly is team speak? You don't want to know, Shinha. Chest. Where are there chests that I've missed? 3 right in this small area right here. Ooh, maybe I want to keep Oreo out, actually.
The Oreo.
Want me to join?
Where am I putting this, though? Not like that!
Perfect.
Clearly, Auroron. Perfect! Oh, sorry. Have you ever realized that we're the bad guys? So then what do I need for this thing? I am not trying to fight you. Did I just place it wrong?
Nice and easy.
No, definitely not. Oh. Did it grab the rock, though? It didn't grab the rock. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Oh, wait, hold on. The balloon's not related to this, is it? No, don't shoot it.
Perfect.
There we go. I thought that I had to attach that to this, to the bottom of that, and then I thought that I had to grab this and then take this and put the rock up on here and then fly up with it.
Neither one of those were the answer.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
Which, as we discussed, he's talking about hilly churls. Can always tell which hilly churls are ripe for the picking, depending on the noise that they make.
Nice and easy.
Oh, I forgot that auto. Did he just insta-respawn? Did he just get killed and instantly respawn? He's like, oh, what was that? Wasn't there another one close by here as well? Over there. Oh my gosh, Lanyan's so short. I think I say that every time I pull a medium female out. Aw, she's so short. Patter, patter, patter? Sounds like something walking past nearby. This is how ghost stories start.
What?
What? But where am I putting that?
Perfect.
You just put it down because I think all I need is just to make green. Make green.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Thanks. That's one way of putting it. Observe. Patter, patter, patter. Sounds like something walking past. What? Huh? No, there's nothing in those. There's nothing in those pots. Okay.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight. Well,
I was kind of foolish to bring Auron out before I had shielded. I'm not hitting anyone. Everyone is out of the range of my motor sizzle. Oh, you didn't even hit him!
here comes
Bring it. Light up the blazing sun.
Are you dead yet? What was the solution there? Was it shooting an arrow through here? Because all I was doing is I was looking for something for him to grab. Like, I was looking for something for him to grab. With the Nightwind power.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Looking through it. Oh. So looking through it with hello ping. Looking through with his special elemental sight. Huh. Interesting, 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 interesting. Do I have enough? I have 12. Do I have enough sigils yet? I've opened like 3 chests. Like no, not even close, Connery. Look at him move. Tutorial for what? Pale Mist? The ancestral people of Yelan used special stone statues to fend off the invasion of the Pale Mist from the north. Activate the power within to create a small purified space of splendor amid the Pale Mist. Hit said space to move it, helping alleviate many of the problems posed by the Pale Mist. Hued Monitu within the Pale Mist will become listless. If the surrounding area is restored to normal, then they should be able to recover, right? Right. Oh. Pale Mist. Pale floater. Ah, here. Within the colorless realm, it seems the words upon it cannot be read. Oh. Interesting. Got you, bro.
Nice and easy.
Don't Yenfei me.
Don't you dare Yenfei me.
This wasn't locked. Ooh, come on, bro. This thing's kind of cute. Look at its weird eyes. Okay. What does it need? What color does it need, do you think? Or should I just extract all? It wants green, maybe? Nope. Okay. That's what needs to be painted, potentiometer. Blue. Nope. And he won't move. Oh. Oh, this wasn't locked. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying that. Or.
Yeah.
Hi. Look at it.
There doesn't seem to be any response.
No, it's definitely that. That's the one that needs to be painted. Maybe just the only color that's not there. Oh, hi, it's underneath me.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Oreo man.
I don't know why that's one of my favorite voice lines to...
I'd take... Ah, this wasn't locked. How convenient.
Risley and Von Lycon are
Time to go.
quite good characters, designs, and voices. What?
Let's ride.
Full throttle!
We are at 2.5 hours. More reputation right here. Ooh. Yeah. Mystique soup. She's so cute, dude. Someone commented on the most recent VOD. Guys, I think he likes Citlali. Just a guess, though. Just a theory. Game theory. 2 away. Excuse me, sorry. Coughed right in the microphone. I only need 1 more. Or 2 more. But 1 more. I thought there was a, Never mind. I thought there was still, 1 more teleport I hadn't gotten. I might be thinking of this one up here, actually. But I might have all the teleports in Natlan now. Frick, that means I gotta go searching for chests again. And that's less convenient. Can you go to the Foggy Island, or is Foggy Island quest locked? Whoa, look at all the stones. It's not quest locked, but there is a quest if you go there. Can I just lure these babies somewhere else? Because I don't want to kill them. But if I must, then I will. Oh my god, that's your own child!
Closing in. Keep dancing in the wind.
Go. You're free now.
Letting brave names echo.
I'm upset.
Wrath from the sky.
Not gonna leave one to survive to... That sounds even worse. I was about to say I'm not gonna leave one to survive to, like, that sounds way worse. I mean, like, I'm not gonna leave one to that watched their family get killed. I'm not gonna leave one to survive. No survivors. None can know. Is there a chest over here? Nope. Just people to murder. No wave riders in Natlan, but I suppose you don't need them. Is there a phlogiston station nearby?
Rev the engines.
You know what I do wish about Moiga's motorcycle is that it sounded less like an actual V-twin engine. That's a change I would made. Whoa. That's not creepy. Ah, my favorite location in Genshin. A hero from a foreign land. Stay on guard. Here be a pitch black foe. Rash ones from a foreign land, please stay where you are. This is a forbidden land of the tribe. You may not trespass. But that's all I ever do. Oh. There's water. Once the bringer of life. Now the bringer of death. Water. Why do you still linger here? This place is fraught with dangers uncountered. Venture no further. Break the seal. Only need spirit breaking. Oh. That's it, Outlander. I didn't misjudge you. As expected, you... Oh! Why did you have to do that? You're breaking the seal, and once it's broken... It's not too late to turn back. Hurry, come to the mountain summit. That place is the next. Excuse me, sir. All I was trying to do is just try to get resources for my granny. Your what? For your what?
The valley. Light up the blazing sun.
That's so brutal, just kidding.
Full throttle.
Just getting smacked around by the back tire. Oh, I could have bombed them.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Not a bad haul. Is there a teleport on this island? Why don't we explore the area ahead of us later? Okay, let's go back to... On today's episode of shit that's not funny that Connery laughs about for 5 minutes. Why don't we explore the area ahead of us later?
What's the occasion?
Tell your grandma to come back to the...
Let's get...
up here.
All right.
Oh, I might not have enough logistic to get up here. Hop. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. We touched foreheads with Lali here. Alright, I'm... Oh my gosh, exactly 160. And, depending on how our Lali polls go... Mualani is not as much of a big deal for me to pull one, I don't think. Depending on how many, like if we get to the end of Lali's banner, then I will buy with glitter. But There's also a beta in the shop right now. So. See you, Dolly. I think the two poll locations, the publishing house would be a good place to poll for her. The two locations that I'm gonna poll at would be here. If we lose 50-50 at her floating escape, I'll go home. I'll go to her home, which is also our home because we got a key. I find it really cute that Citlali basically already claimed us. She's like, really? Holding hands? You had to hold hands with her? I hope they go more I hope they go further with that. They've given hints at stuff, but I hope that like I do and I don't. But of any character that I hope I hope that the game canonically ships Traveler with, I hope it's her. Came out at 78. Came out at 55. We're at 62 right now. Sounds right. I also love the music in her home as well. It's so cute. Ooh. Tomorrow, I think the consensus was web events, before we hop into the 5.8 quest. Oh, I forgot! I think the consensus was tomorrow web events are gonna be the thing to do. And then, should we do the Sunspray Summer Resort before we do Flamelit, Song of the Welcome Moon Prelude? Probably not, right? Tournament completely independent of AQ. I think let's do our order does not matter because it's independent of it. Because it's what the hell is this thing? What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's a furnishing. Let's do only the mini games are limited. Yay, Miko. Yeah, the AQ would be a better farewell for Natlan. Oh, excuse me. What are the web events, and how do I... Is that something I'm gonna have to watch? Or are the web events... Let's do Sunspray Summer Resort tomorrow. Click through it and read. Not in my Genshin. Send you to a website. Hence web event. Alright. Well, let's do Sunspray Summer Resort tomorrow. Probably at our usual time. I've been enjoying these early streams though. I will see you all tomorrow. Boop. Boop. What did we man, I opened with Unka Namiya music because wasn't in the best headspace. I'll see you all tomorrow. Let's do this one. All right. Join the Discord. As always, join the Discord. Be good to each other. Drink water. Love you lots. Thanks again. Tomorrow we will do the summer event. My first summer event. We'll do our first summer event tomorrow. So, see you then. I'll update you on the Discord on exactly when we're going to go live. Bye-bye.